Good morning. If you know me, I am Bella. I do sell part-time. I work for the post office full-time, so when I'm on my route delivering mail is when I'm gonna say listen to, because I really can't watch it because I'm delivering mail and I'm driving. So I listen to YouTubers, and I don't always comment. I do like it because that's easy to do, but I don't always comment because I have gloves on. It's kind of hard to comment on their videos, and I feel bad because I want to comment. I want to show them love. So I decided what I'm going to do is, because I listen to a whole playlist, is I'm going to do a YouTuber a day. So whoever's YouTube I listen to the whole time I'm on my route, I'm going to show that person love, because I am going to let you guys know which YouTuber I've listened to that day, and also, what I learned from that person, what I enjoyed from their video, and stuff like that. So it is morning, and I decided that the YouTuber that I am going to listen to today, I have seen a lot of her videos, but I haven't watched them all or listened to them all. So today I'm going to start from her very first video on, and I'm going to watch or listen to all the videos from when I case up my route till I'm done casing my route. So I'm going to start with one of my dear friends. She actually lives in South Dakota. It is Dakota Flips, and she originally I think the first video of hers I ever watched, she was opening a ThredUp box, and it was really interesting. I don't buy ThredUp, but I love to watch ThredUp boxes. I think I'm scared to not know what I get. I'm like that person that doesn't like surprises. I would kind of rather know like what I'm buying, so that's the reason I never order ThredUp boxes. But the first video I ever seen of hers was she was opening a ThredUp box, and that's, caught my attention. Her personality, she is just so cute. She's always so happy. She's so sweet. So I definitely love her. We ended up becoming friends, which is awesome, because I never thought that you would actually make friends in YouTube. I've heard that before, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. How do you have a friend? You guys I see YouTubers kind of always going at it. At least the older YouTubers from when I watched YouTube back in the day. But no, she is actually becoming a really good friend of mine. So I'm going to start with her, since she is a dear friend of mine. The name is Dakota Flips, is her YouTube channel, and I will link it down below. It is also in my last video, because she sells shoes now. She used to sell clothing. Now she converted just to shoes. She got kind of burnt out with clothing, and that does happen. Instead of just giving up completely, because some people do, and I have myself, just like, forget it, just take a break, I'm done, and just be done for a whole year. She decided just to switch over and change her niche, and she sells shoes. She has, you can tell that she literally has a passion for finding the shoes, and she knows a lot about shoes, which is awesome. So we're going to link her down below, and that is who we are going to show love to today. If you're not subscribed to her video and you do enjoy the content, please subscribe. And I need to make a turn. Hopefully a school bus doesn't just dart out in front of me again. But I'm headed into work right now. And if you want me to, if you are a YouTuber and you would like me to watch, your videos as well, let me know. There are so many YouTubers, and I love to show everyone love. I kind of focus more on the small YouTubers because I am a small YouTube. So I try to show the same, the same love everyone shows me. But whether you're a bigger YouTuber or a smaller YouTuber, if you want me to watch your videos, let me know. I have no problem. I have basically 8 hours in the day where I have my headphones in. I always listen to YouTube, whether it's audiobooks or, reselling content. I enjoy learning. I'm actually pulling into work in about 2 seconds. So, and I just got a train. I know they're usually at a set time, but I had to stop. I had to stop at the store to get a Monster. This is my coffee in the morning. So, can you hear it? It's super loud. Let me flip the screen. See, how do you flip it? I have no idea. See, I'm a ding dong when it comes to stuff like that. Don't know. Don't know what happened. Don't know how to flip it. Why do I not know how to flip this? Why is it not letting me flip it? Oh well. So anyways, I'm going to say goodbye. So I didn't sell anything yesterday, so I didn't do the what's so short because I didn't sell anything. But I'm kind of glad in a way because I did do my thrifting therapy Thursday. So I was tired when I got home. I had to eat dinner, take a shower, and then I had to edit the video. And if you're a YouTuber, you know editing is like forever. Just even and I don't do much. I see some people get really creative with their YouTubes, and I'm like, holy moly, that must take them hours, because it literally takes me a whole maybe hour to edit my video. So also, if you watch that, when I did the comps on the little girl that was holding the puppy, if you watch that video, it looks like it resells for $89 on Etsy. I did not pick her up. I kind of wish I had, but I didn't pick her up. We'll do another video tomorrow and let you guys know who we decide to follow tomorrow. All right, take care. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. So I drove into work, and apparently I was not on the schedule today, which Fridays are my days off, but I normally work every Friday, so I think it's just habit to get up and come to work. And I wasn't on the schedule, but I'm not complaining because I definitely need the day off. I have lots of listing I need to do. And I'm just excited. So I am headed back to the Delaware Goodwill because it is right, like maybe 10 minutes away from my job. So I am headed back there because the little girl that the little girl holding the little puppy was on Etsy. I think it was Etsy for $89. And I didn't pick her up. She was only $5. I didn't pick her up because she was heavy, and I didn't even, my phone was dying. And when I was in there, so I didn't want to waste too much battery. So, sorry, my throat's all scratchy. So I didn't get her because she weighed a lot. But then yesterday, when I was editing my video, I just happened to pull her up to show you guys what she was worth. You know, if anybody wanted to go pick her up, I was thinking she was worth like 30 bucks or something, right? She was really cute. If she would have been holding a Yorkie, I would have definitely picked her up because I have a Yorkie. But sorry, I didn't get her, but I did think she was really cute. So anyways, as I was doing comps while I was editing my video, she pulled up on Etsy for $89. So I'm like, holy cow. And I was like, I have to work. I hope someone who watches my video that does live in the area will go pick her up because she is really cute. She was so cute. So that's something I'm going back to pick up. Also, there was a shirt I looked at that was green, half off. It was Eden and Olivia, I think. And that resold for like $25. So to turn $2 and then $25, good with that. So I'm like, well, you know what? I wasn't going to drive all the way back to get her. Like I said, I wasn't even going to drive back to get the dog. But since I'm off and I'm right down the road, I'm going to go ahead and pick them up. So I'm going to go get that. The teddy bear, I put the teddy bear back because he wasn't in like the best shape, and I thought it was a newer teddy bear, the one that said like please take care of this teddy bear or something, but apparently he resells for like $52, and he's an older teddy bear. So I'm like, oh wow, definitely since I am going back, I'm going to pick him up. And this is why I love YouTube, because I posted my video up early this morning, and I did, someone mentioned they were Yeezys, which I'm going to be honest, I don't even know what that means, or I don't know what brand that is. I don't know anything about shoes, and now that my kids are out of the house, I don't really know much about brands. You know, when they were teenagers, of course you knew about, you know, every brand that was in style, and I'm pretty much a tomboy, so I think it's because I'm a boy mom. I'm a t-shirt and jeans and a hair bun type of girl. So I don't really know a lot about brands. You know, I pick up everything for style. And so someone did then thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Send me a comment when I got back in my car. I seen there was a comment on the video that I had passed those up. So I'm headed straight there now, and I'm going to grab those few things, and since I am down the road. So thank you. And like I said, if you ever see anything I pass up, let me know, because I don't know a whole lot. I'm here to learn. I'm not really here to teach. My YouTube's kind of more just for fun, and I could teach you the little bit I know if you're a new reseller, but I don't sell really expensive stuff, because since I do work full-time, I can only thrift. I can't just go out to the thrift store and spend hours looking to see, like, find something good, which I wish I did. And one day when I'm a full-time reseller, I will. But right now, because I only have a few hours in the evening to go thrifting, I kind of just look, and then I'll have one day to like hit the bins. And I used to go to Salvation Army a lot, but because I actually had like a day off work. But lately we have been short staffed, so we've been working a lot, so I have not been able to like hit the Salvation Army or anything like that. So I don't get a whole lot of time to do a lot of thrifting, and a lot of my stuff, I just kind of, I'm there for a couple hours. I try to pick up what I can. So I'm really happy that you guys do give me advice on stuff, and I'll always take the advice. Always take it. And like I said, if you ever see anything I pass up, let me know. But we are headed to the Delaware Goodwill, and we are going to go pick up those few things. Hopefully they're still there. I was there kind of late last night, and they open at 9. It's going to be 9 in about 15 minutes, so I will hit them right when they open, so that's good. Hopefully everything will still be there, and we're headed that way, so I will take you guys in with me. So this isn't very far from my job. I have 3 Goodwills I can pretty much hit up every day if I wanted to. They're pretty close to me. I have this one. There's the little Goodwill in Lewis Center that I do hit up a lot, and then there's one in my town that I live in, my little town that I live in, Westerville. I guess it's not really a little town, it's a little bit bigger, but I can always hit these 3 up, which is awesome. Of those 3, I think this Delaware one is my favorite because it's bigger. And luckily yesterday they didn't have their music blaring, so as of right now I have not gotten a copyright, which I always get copyrights. And then I tried to last Thursday's thrifting therapy Thursday on YouTube Studio. Let me flip it because I just parked. On YouTube Studio there was an area that said mute, like to mute the copyright music. So here I'm thinking like, okay, well, it's gonna mute just the music, right? So no, it muted my whole video, or not the whole video, but like those chunks of the video. So it didn't, all my talking came down. So I reposted that video. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the copyright. That's fine. So if you did happen to watch the video that got muted, and it was just that weird silence on certain parts of the video, like I said, I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of the background music, and I've tried using my AirPods, and I can still pick it up. So, and for some reason, every time I do this, it does get a copyright. And I know that a lot of people do like the voiceover on their videos, and I will do those eventually, but right now it's like I really don't have time. I'd rather just get in here, talk, and not have to edit too much. So it's like almost every one of my thrifting therapy Thursdays ends up getting a copyright. But I am starting to figure out which songs are copyrighted. But yesterday you couldn't really hear the music in the background, so that's awesome. And it is 9 o'clock, and there's actually people waiting here with me. It's wild. I've never been into the Goodwill this early. So, like I said, I was walking into work, and I'm always late. I'm that person that's always late. I'd be late to my own funeral. So I was walking in and they're like, oh, so-and-so's on your route today. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, somebody was on my route. I was off, but that's okay because now I get to come thrifting, and I'd rather be thrifting than working, because I don't, like I said, if you're not a reseller and you're thinking about reselling, reselling, it is a job, and you can make it a full-time job. You do work hard, but now I'm not full-time, so, but I'm saying from my point of view, working part-time as a reseller, you don't really, it's not really work. It's not like, oh, I gotta get up at, 4 in the morning to be there, by, I don't know, 7, or, some people live an hour away from their jobs. I wake up early to get to work because I'm not that person that jumps out of bed and gets up. I literally have to lay there and have a conversation with myself to get up. So, but reselling, it's fun. So it's fun. And a friend of mine said to me, if you do something you love, you won't work a day in your life, or something like that. And I was like, he's so right. I love reselling, so I don't consider it work. For me, it's just like a hobby. It's a hobby that makes me money, and it's awesome. And I guess because I'm part-time, I see it that way, but I'm assuming that the full-time YouTubers see it the same, because it is fun. It is a fun job. No one tells you what to do. You have your own hours. If you work hard, you're going to make money. The days you slack off, you're not going to make money. And I do see that, because the days I don't list, the next 2 days, I won't have any sales. But if I list that night, the next day, next couple of days, I'll have sales. So definitely, depending on how hard you work, you will see the benefits of it. So it's 9:03. I didn't want to be the first person to walk in there, but it's 9:03 and I've seen 2 people walk in, so I will be the third one. Let's go inside, guys. Me and the loud budget. So we are going to start at the shoes, because like I said, I always take advice. I love to learn things from people. So he said I passed up some Yeezys. So I'm going to pause it because I did ask what color they were. So these are the ones you were talking about. They say 43. I'm going to show these to you. They're only $2.49, so I'm going to pick them up. Even if they're fake, I'm sure I could still get something from them. I don't see where it says Adidas anywhere. I don't know if it's supposed to. So I'm showing this to you. You let me know whether or not they're real, because I have no idea. It does say size 43, so I don't know if the other ones are supposed to have like the normal American size. So they're $2.49. I'll pick them up for $2.49. Worst case, I could sell them for $10 if they're not real. But thank you so much. We are getting those. I guess I should have looked in here a little bit more. But I did kind of just glance through these shoes. I don't, like I said, I don't really resell shoes, or haven't really, because I don't know anything about shoes. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for letting me know I passed something up. Because I am always willing to learn. And hopefully they are real. Like I said, I don't know, because I don't see where it's... Oh, look at that. I don't see... I don't know if the other ones are supposed to say Adidas, but I am letting you know these here do not say Adidas on them anywhere. They are funky shoes though. So I was looking in the shoe aisle and then I was like, let me Google them real quick. And then that's when I was like, oh goodness, those things stand out. What size are these? Okay, so I'm getting these for work. They look comfortable. It says walk track. I don't form fit. They look really comfortable. I'm picking those up. I don't know. I did pull these up and they look, I mean, look, they still look brand new. I might go ahead and take them. I forget what the comps were, but they were pretty good. They were pretty decent. Oh, here's the other one. What are these? Okay, so I did end up finding her. And like I said, she pulled up on Etsy for $89. Now we're going to go look for the teddy bear. Okay, so when I was doing comps yesterday, hopefully it's still here, the Snoopy, this little buddy right here is actually worth money. So we're going to get him because he was new with tags. Oh, there it is. I was going to say what happened to its tag, but there it is. Okay, so we're going to get him. And then, what else did I pull up that I actually put back? Oh, it was a little teddy bear. Let's see if we can find that. Here he is. So this little guy here is also worth something. So we are taking him. And, what color are you? That is so cute. What's a rattle? I'm probably going to take those little doggy toys. Not that my puppy needs more toys, but they're not bad for the price. I wonder if they hold their Valentine stuff and then bring it out. Or if somebody just donated a bunch of Valentine stuff. Okay, so we're gonna grab the doggy toys if we can find them. That looks like chip and potato. Oh, here's another little dinosaur. And I got the big one. Here's the little one. I can actually put them two together. I don't see the doggy toys. Oh, is this? There it is. $1.99. Gonna take that because that's really cute. And I think they're vintage. So we're gonna take that. There was one, should be one more in here. And I'm gonna pause you guys because I'm going to look at the shirts now that I have a little bit more time. Disneyland. This looks like a really old Mickey. This one, I don't think this was out here yesterday. $3.99. Where is that other toy? Oh, it's a cute beanie. Collector's Choice Beanie Bag Friends. He doesn't have a price on him. I don't see the other toy. I wonder if that's a dog toy as well. Okay, so this one is not. Boy, somebody loved them some Snoopy. And someone picked up the, oh, I saw Valentine's related too. That is such a cute backpack. It is adorable. Somebody picked up, there was a Snoopy like cocoa set for hot chocolate, and it had like the little, almost like a little teapot. So somebody did pick that one up. And I'm gonna pause you guys while I go look at the clothes, and I'll show you guys if I end up picking anything up. Okay, so we were in there for almost 2 hours. And oh my gosh, I am so jealous of full-time YouTubers, full-time resellers, because I found so much stuff. So some stuff I did buy to sell, some stuff I picked up for myself personally. Like I said, I work for the post office. We wear our own clothes, so I never buy anything expensive. I do like to wear certain brands to work, so I always get them at thrift stores. And I found lots of shirts, and this comes to, you know, prove the fact that today's Friday. Their sales go out, their sales start on Sunday. The colored tag sales start on Sunday. So everything that I picked up for work was green, and I actually got some nice stuff. So I'm gonna do a short little thrift haul when we get home and show you guys what I picked up. So we just made it home, and I want to show you guys what I got. So yesterday when I was pulling up comps as I was editing my video, this shows that it resells. Let me show you guys because it's kind of heavy. So it shows that it resells for $89 on Etsy. Now on Etsy and the other platforms I pulled up, it does have like a plaque on the bottom. It did not have the plaque, so I'm probably just gonna sell it for maybe, I'm gonna list it for like, I don't know, maybe $59. See if they give me 50 at least. But yeah, it was $4.99. And it's really heavy, but they will obviously pay for shipping. We will ship it FedEx since it is a lot cheaper. So I wanted to definitely get that. I wasn't planning on necessarily going back for it, but since I did end up going, I was like, oh, let me go ahead and pick it up. We did pick these up. Or not we. I'm used to my mom shopping with me. I picked these up. I had a comment. Christopher told me hopefully they weren't, I think Yeezys is what he called them. So after I did a lot of research, it was hard to figure it out because the Adidas ones look the same, but after research on the Adidas, it'll say Adidas here. These say 43, so they are not real. But that's fine because I will still sell them. I will put them on. They were $2.49. So they were $2.49. So I will list them for like $19.99, and they'll pay shipping. And I'm still sure they'll go because I mean they look exactly the same. The only thing different was this, because it was hard for me to figure out if they were real or not. That's the only thing that made them look different. And I'm sure the details of the real ones are a lot nicer, but we're still gonna list them. I don't mind. It was only $2. But thank you so much, because now I know to look for these, because I did pull them up and they're like 120 used. So look for these Yeezys Adidas 120 used. I will definitely look for these from now on in the Adidas brand. So thank you, thank you. So yesterday I was looking at these. I did not pick them up, but then as I was editing my video last night, I was like, man, I should have got them. Like, they are super, super cute. And if you look at the bottom, you know, it looks like they haven't even been worn, like, at all. So I did comps on them. They're like $25 used. So since these are new, I'm going to list them for $34 and, you know, see what the best offers come in at. I feel like there'll be a porch pickup, so that's even better. So I'm glad those were, you know, still there. I just thought those were adorable. And then as I was looking for the shoes, and these were there yesterday, I'm really surprised that I didn't see them. I had actually picked these up for myself because in the spring and in the summertime, I do like to go for walks. But after I pulled, they were $4.69, but after I ran comps, they're called, can't even see, Walk Track. And I don't know how you say it, but it's Soucony. And it looks like they sell for $50 used. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell them. I was going to keep them, but if I can sell them for $50, I'm going to sell them. I only paid $4.69 for them. If they don't sell by the time spring or maybe summer, I'll probably wait till the summer. If they don't sell by the time summer comes, then I'll go ahead and just keep them for myself. But they are a 7.5 wide. And these, I picked them up. I just thought they were cute. After I did the comps when I got home, they're only $10, so that's a boo, but they were $2.19 half off. I paid $1. So for, you know, if I can list them for $10 with, well, I guess I can't do free shipping, but I'd probably just do it like a marketplace porch pickup. They were just cute. So that was kind of like a bad choice on my end, but I thought they were adorable. That's why I grabbed them. And that was it for the shoes. So then teddy bears, if you watched the video I posted early this morning, I had picked this teddy bear up, but then I put him down because I was like, he's probably not in the best shape. But after I ran comps, I think he resells for like $53, I think. I'll repost it here. I don't remember, but I know it was over 30 bucks. So I'm like, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab him since I'm over there. So I went ahead and picked him up. He is from Kohl's Cares. And yep, I'm so glad he was still there. Also, yesterday I picked up the Christmas Snoopy. I left this one behind because it was $3.99. And I was like, I don't want to pay $3.99. It's new with tags. Well, it turns out it's a vintage Hallmark. They sold them at CVS, but it is Hallmark. And this, I've seen the comps on this ran, I think $52, $56.13, something like that. I'll put it up here. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and grab him because I don't sell on Etsy, but it looks like on Etsy you can sell vintage plushes. So that's probably what I'm going to start doing because I love picking up plush. To me, they're just easy to list. And I don't know, it's just easy. For some reason, it kind of flies by when I'm taking pictures and listing plushes. So $53.16, I think is what he listed for, new with tags, and I paid $3.99. Then I picked up I picked up a bigger dinosaur yesterday, so I went ahead and got this one. This is also from Jurassic World. I will just put them together, and I will sell them together in a lot for one price. Not sure what I'm gonna list them at. The other one only goes for $10, so I might do like $19.99 for both of them. And I ran comps on this. It is not new with tag, but it is a little baby rattle. I don't remember what it went for, but I will post it up there. So I went ahead and I picked this up since I didn't see it yesterday, but since it was sitting there today, I was like, well, that looks interesting. I ran comps, it was worth picking up. So I went ahead and I grabbed this one. It does rattle. So then these were there yesterday. I didn't grab them, but then when I got home, I was like, man, I should have picked them up. You know, they were really cute. Obviously, the other ones were vintage, so these must be as well. I have not ran comps on these yet. I will do that as I'm editing the video and make sure I post it up here, but I went ahead and picked all three of these up. This one, yes, this one is the doggy toy I was playing with yesterday, so. But it was cute. Like I said, new with tags, $1.99 for each one, which isn't bad at all. So I grabbed one of these, $1.99. I see them all the time on my TikTok, and I'm like, oh, those are cute. I want one, like exactly the same one. But then I don't want to spend the $10 they sell. So it was $1.99. And so I seen it as I was editing my video. I didn't even see it yesterday, but as I was editing my video, I was like, oh, look at that water bottle. So I went back to the aisle to where it was at. It was still sitting there, so I went ahead and picked it up. This is just for me personally. And I picked up the party light candles. I love candles. I love burgundy. It was $1.99 for 4. These are nothing. I don't know what brand these are. I didn't even look. I mainly bought them because these here are Party Light. And Party Light is expensive. So $1.99 for 4 candles, 2 of them being Party Light. I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and take them. But these are just for me personally. And then I picked up some clothes. I'm making a mess over here. So this Eden and Olivia, I was editing my video yesterday. This is Anthropology, and I did not know that. So it looks like used. It sells for $25. It was a green label. So I went ahead and got it because I pay $2, sell it, list it for $25 plus shipping. You know, I was like, that's pretty nice. So I thought it was a pretty shirt. I went ahead and picked this up. The rest of the clothes I bought for me personally. So I wanted to show you guys. People complain. I always hear, or not hear, I always see comments, and it totally bugs me that it's the resellers are stealing from the poor. The resellers are taking all the clothing. This pile here is not to resell. This is me shopping at Goodwill as a regular person, not a reseller, just a regular person shopping for me personally, okay? I work for the post office. We wear our own clothing. We do not have uniforms. I am a rural carrier. So I picked this clothes up just to wear to work, or possibly for my sons. So now it's Friday. Picked up a Gymshark, just a basic tee, Gymshark for my son. I toss these over here because I still have to wash them. I don't know what brand this is, to be honest. I'm assuming that's the brand Von Moore, but I like the tie-dye. I like the puppy love. So once again, I personally picked this up for myself for work, just as a regular shopper. It was green, which is half off. Now they changed their colors on Sunday. On Friday, I was still able to find green tags. So this is just a basic Ohio Girl t-shirt, green tag, half off. North Face t-shirt, green tag, half off. Land of the Free, just a basic t-shirt, green tag, half off. Another North Face basic tee, green tag, half off. Now this one I paid full price for because I absolutely loved it. And Lacoste sweater. And I did pay full price for this. Harley Davidson, green tag. A new with tags, Under Armour, heat gear, that's what I was double checking. New with tags, green tag. Another Harley Davidson. Got some bling bling on it, really cute. I absolutely love that back. Love it. Let me see if I have it right. Do I have it right? I don't even know. There we go. Green tag. Just a 32 cool, just a little basic V-neck t-shirt. Green tag. Now this one I did pick up to resell. It's a Cleveland Cavaliers green tag, little kids or toddlers, little sweater jacket, I think you would call it. It's really thin. So I did pick this up for resale, but I mean, obviously on Friday, it's still there. Anyone could have picked this up for their, you know, their child. So this one does not have a brand, but I did like the way the little crisscross in the front. And $3.19, half off, green tag. Just a little polka dotted bathing suit. So now, these weren't half off, but they're $2.19 for both of them. And they're pillow covers. So I got these so Mom can make pillows for the couch, because my couch doesn't have any throw pillows. $2.19 for both of them. And that was everything I picked up. But just to prove the point of it's Friday, sales start on Sunday, and I still found a lot of stuff that I picked up for me personally as just a regular person going to Goodwill shopping. And obviously there was lots of clothes in that Goodwill. Resellers did not take all that clothes. It's all there. You guys are more than welcome to it. So I really wish people would stop saying resellers take all the clothes. If anything, resellers help. Because yes, we resell. Yes, we're making a profit. But we take pictures, we list, we wash, we fix, we source. Okay, so now we're selling the clothing cheaper than if you were to go to buy it brand new. Or in some cases, we sell it cheaper than they are at your Goodwill at your state. So it does help, because I love to wear Ivoriella. I rarely find it at my Goodwills. I don't want to pay, and it's not even an expensive brand, but I just love the brand. I don't want to pay $30, $40 for an Ivoriella long sleeve shirt. So I always go to Poshmark, eBay, Mercari. I really haven't shopped in Facebook Marketplace, even though I sell there a lot. But I go to those three websites to find Ivoriella clothes, and I buy it cheaper than if I were to go buy it brand new, because I can't find it in my town. But I can find that on the websites cheaper than if it was brand new. So instead of griping about resellers, look at it. We save people money. Yes, we have to make money doing it because it's taking our time. But we save people money. We keep it from going to the landfills. Like, I don't get what the gripe is about. I'm just sick of hearing it. And I'm sorry to be like, I can't say that word, beep, about it. But I hear it all the time. It drives me crazy. So anyways, I've made my point. You guys have a wonderful day. As you've seen, I was headed into work. Things changed. I was not on the schedule after all, so that's why I went to Goodwill. Had fun doing it. Oh my gosh, if I were full-time, I would literally be there at 9 o'clock every day, because there wasn't a lot of people there, which is really nice. There was like hardly anyone there. So now that I have a day off, I need to get to listing. So thank you for watching or listening, whichever you do. And as I said on my way into work, I do listen to YouTube daily while I'm casing up my mail, and also while I'm delivering my mail. So I will shout out someone daily of who I'm going to watch, that day. And if you guys can also, help out the small YouTubers, because it takes a lot of work to edit these videos. The video may only be 30 minutes, but man, it took us 3 hours. It took us an hour to tape it. It took us an hour to edit it. Then it takes another 30 minutes to go through and rewatch it again and make sure that everything was right. And then we have to wait for it to post. And I don't know about everyone's, but mine takes forever to actually upload. So, you know, if you could just help us out, that'd be great. It's fun doing it. We all do it for fun. As you know, yes, YouTube makes money, but that's way when you're like, you have 200, 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, you're banking. But as far as your smaller channels, we're just doing it for fun. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful day, and let's get to listing. Bye-bye.